7 নৱেম্বৰত মিজোৰাম বিধানসভাৰ 40 আসনযুক্ত সমষ্টিত নিৰ্বাচন অনুষ্ঠিত হ'ব আৰু এই নিৰ্বাচনৰ দেখা গৈছে যে দুটা আঞ্চলিক শক্তি বিশেষত মিজো ৰাইজ আকৃষ্ট হোৱা দেখা গৈছে। এটা হ'ল শাসকীয় MNF আৰু আনটো হ'ল অতি শক্তিশালী পাৱাৰফুল দল, সেইটো হ'ল ZPM জোৰাম পিপলছ মুভমেণ্ট। আৰু জোৰাম পিপলছ মুভমেণ্টৰ মুৰব্বী লিডাৰ্ছ আমাৰ সৈতে এই মুহূৰ্তত উপস্থিত আছে, যি ZPMৰ তৰফৰ পৰা অফিচিয়েল কেণ্ডিডেট হিচাপে নিক্ষেপ কৰা হৈছে। তেওঁ হ'ল লালদুহমা। তেওঁৰ পৰা আমি পোনপটীয়াকৈ জানিব বিচাৰিম। ছাৰ, ৱেলকাম টু News 18. What is going on about this current assembly election of Mizoram?
It's going on very smoothly, and we're expecting and very confident to have a landslide victory, formation of government with comfortable majority.
Your party is contesting full seat?
Yeah, all the seats.
All 40 seats?
All 40 seats.
How many expected that your party is?
You see, what I can tell you is that we may not be able to win in all the seats.
Your party is not People Alliance or Post Alliance?
No, we don't need that. That question doesn't arise because we are confident to form a government of our own. We don't need any other partner. But in spite of this fact, the Congress and the BJP keep on saying that there is no need to join ZPM as they are going to form a coalition government with them. This is a false propaganda. The only thing is that they want to protect their own people, fleeing from them and joining us. So a party which cannot even claim a formation a government of their own means they are very much in a poor shape. So we'll be able to form alone, and we don't need any coalition government here.
BJP is targeting you.
Yeah, and that is their propaganda.
And what is the anti-incumbency against this MNF party this year?
Anti-incumbency element is very much there, of course. The nepotism and corruption is very rampant.
Corruption in every department or particular departments?
I won't say in the department, but the chief minister himself is considered to be involved in a corruption. He has been seen dining in high places with even smugglers. The people have seen their photographs everywhere. So his combination with these people is very clear. That's why, it's not that the MNF party, the rank and file, are not bad, are not good. It's not that the MLAs are not good. It is the leader, the chief minister himself, who is destroying his own party.
Sir, basically, Mizoram, the issue of drugs farming is a very core issue, and internationally the base is Mizoram.
Yes.
So what do you opinion about this?
It's true. I agree with you that drug abuse and smuggling in the drugs is very rampant here. The action taken by the government is not sufficient. We are going to work together with the NGOs, the churches, and the government agencies, and we'll allot more funds also for this purpose. Because socially, it is a problem for us, and young people are dying. More and more young people are dying because of drug. Therefore, we'll do our best. We're going to handle in a much better way.
If your party is going to form the government, and how can you handle the drug smuggling?
We'll stop it. It's going on just because the connivance with people in high places. We'll stop this.
Education, basically education sector. We yesterday visit Mizoram University. The students and student leaderships wants to sense the scenario of the Mizoram, basically development, revenue, and industry they demand, and they wants to sense the movement, sense the system of the government.
Yeah. That's true. It's for the youths, among the youths, becoming a member of ZPM is like a fashion now, because they are not involved in this party politics, they are not involved with this fanaticism, they are free and innocent. So they want to make a change. They are expecting a better government, a corruption-free government.
And the sports is a golden half of the Mizoram sports.
Yeah.
What is the aim if your party is coming government for the sports section of the sports?
Yeah. You see, some of our candidates are the leaders in these sports activities. They are very well known throughout the country. They are going to be our MLAs. They are going to be our ministers. So these people, we have specialized people in our party in the field of sports. We'll do our best.
Five-time Chief Minister, Congress Chief Minister Lalduhoma claims that your party is very small, very new. How can you going to form the government? People don't want your party. Yesterday he said.
The fact is the other way around. You see, Congress is a spent force now. At the most, they will be winning a couple of seats, not more than that. And in the last election also, they're in the bottom. Where ZPM is in the second position. And here, this is the very constituency of the Chief Minister at that time. I defeated him. And thereafter, there was a by-election. They had forfeit their deposit.
Many people accept BJP or Congress?
BJP is a hard commodity to sell here in Mizoram. Congress is also a spent force.
And MNF, sir?
MNF is our main rival, but they may be having some few seats.
How many seats, sir?
No, I don't want to make numbers.
In 1984, you become the first MP from the Mizoram. After signing the agreement, Mizo agreement, you left Congress. And that time you are the first MP of the country that anti-defection law. And I think you are the first Mizo MLA that anti-defection law is there.
You see, before that, I was in Delhi Police, IPS 1977 batch. And I was in charge of the VVIP security in Delhi Police. Every day, day in and day out, I was with the Prime Minister, the President, and all other VIPs, including those VIPs coming from a foreign country. And that way, I'm acquainted with the late Prime Minister, Mrs. Indira Gandhi. She requested me to resign and join our party to be an ambassador of peace between the government of India and the MNF. Then I resigned. Then she sent me to London. I met Mr. Lalduhoma there. I brought him back to Delhi, and there was negotiation. In the beginning, it was very fruitful, and it was going very smoothly. And at the time, I was the lone MP from Mizoram in Lok Sabha, as well as the president of Mizoram Congress. But the then Chief Minister, he betrayed his commitments before God and the people of Mizoram that he will make way for peace, surrendering his seat. But he went back to his watch. He refused to vacate his seat. And my main purpose of resigning from the service is to have peace in Mizoram. So if I remain president of that ruling party, making some statement against my own chief minister is not something very nice. So I resign. I make myself free. And then there was a people's movement, a lot of people's movement, particularly with the students. Then ultimately, we forced to sign a peace settlement. Then that way I have to leave the Congress party. That was disqualifiable, and they disqualified me. I was the first MP of the country to be disqualified. And again, mind you, here in Mizoram also, I was again the first MLA to be disqualified.
Tell me something on this MLA seat.
Yeah, at the time, in 2018 election, we are not yet a registered party. It is just a common platform of different 7 political parties, and we filled our candidature as independent candidate. But actually, we are very much a candidate of ZPM, just because it was not registered at that time. Technically, they said that by joining ZPM is disqualifiable. That's the only thing. So they disqualified me, and again there was by-election here in this constituency. The total votes polled by the rest of the candidates is less than my vote. It's landslide victory. We have made a record.
Union Minister Kiren Rijiju claimed that his party, BJP, is not going to people alliance with any party in Mizoram, but the door is open for forming the government on the postponed. That means if ZPM is going to form, then BJP will be kingmaker. If MNF is going to form the government, then BJP will be the kingmaker.
As I have told you, the BJP is a hot commodity in the political market here. At the most, they will get a couple of seats. ZPM will not need any other party for the formation of a government here. We are going to form with a comfortable majority. We don't need them.
No need anyone.
No, not any party. Not any party.
Sir, Lok Sabha election is coming in the first half of 2024. Your party is going to participate in this Lok Sabha election?
Of course. I hope we'll win again, because we are forming a government here. Naturally, MP also will be for us.
So any message for Mizo people from today, from my channels and News18?
We promise and offer to the people a corruption-free government, more efficient, and with new system. We have seen Congress and MNF for such a long time, ever since Mizoram became a state. It's almost about 36 years ago. So they've been in power one after another in succession, and we have had enough of them. So the main slogan here is formation of a non-Congress and non-MNF government, for which ZPM is the only alternative. So I appeal all the people to vote for us so that we may be able to have a party of the people, not of the party. We have been having government of the party. In order to get anything, any benefit from them, one has to register himself as a member of that party. That is what we are fed up with. Therefore, we promise a government of the people with a new system. We are going to uplift the farmers and the youth in skill development. There are lots of openings in the entrepreneurship. So we, particularly the young and the women, and the neutral people who had never been taking active part in politics. This time they are very, very active. They are very conscious, political conscious. In fact, there is a political revival among the women and the young people. They are free from party politics, and these people are going to be our vote bank. So I appeal, particularly those young people and women, to vote for us.
So any message to the refugees who came from the Bangladesh and Myanmar and Manipur?
See, these people are our brothers and sisters. The blood is thicker than water. We cannot betray them when they are in such a bad situation, when they are facing a crisis. We strongly condemn the way Biren Singh handles the situation. The whole thing in Manipur is a total madness. And the long silence of the Prime Minister, this has left a scar on our minds. And therefore, being our brothers and sisters, we are going to take care of them. The way the present government is taking care of them is not sufficient. Even though they have more resources than us, the way they are handling the situation, the refugees, this is not enough. It's not sufficient. So we promise them a better treatment.
If your government is going to form here,
Yeah.
then how can handle this refugees who are coming from the Myanmar and Bangladesh?
We'll take care of them just like us, because they are our own brothers and sisters. There will be no differentiation. It's a humanitarian issue. We have to do this.
Thank you, sir.
এয়া আছিল ZPMৰ মুৰব্বী তথা ZPMৰ তৰফৰ পৰা এইবাৰ 2023 মিজোৰাম বিধানসভা নিৰ্বাচনত যাক মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰীৰ কেণ্ডিডেট হিচাপে প্ৰক্ষেপ কৰা হৈছে তেওঁ আশা কৰিছে যে তেওঁ শাসকীয় MNFক এই মিজোৰামৰ পৰা আঁতৰাই তেওঁ নিজৰ নেতৃত্বত এখন চৰকাৰ গঠন কৰিব আৰু মিজো ৰাইজৰ হৈ তেওঁ কাম কৰিব। কেমেৰা পাৰ্চন সঞ্জয় বৰাৰ সৈতে মিজোৰামৰ পৰা মই বিজু কুমাৰ।